Well, just to see as we drove up that it looked like the whole village had come to greet us. You got the feeling it was going to be something pretty special.
Ndanai is an institution which has two units, the primary section and the home for the special needs children where they stay.
It really truly does take a village to raise a child. I think a disabled child perhaps far more so. Maybe the village is a little bigger. Maybe it's a global village.
In the morning I say thank you. During midday I also say thank you. In the evening I say thank you. Mid-evening, I say thank you. All the day, I say thank you so much. God bless you so much.
The school teachers, the school trustees, everybody who's anybody wants to have a chance to say thank you. And so, that's really what it amounts to. And a lot of joy, and it is a celebration, right? Because they've got things here that they never dreamed they could have. The emotion, a day like today, when you see, we opened some facilities, we met a lot of children, we met the parents. It's emotionally very heart-wrenching, and yet it's really satisfying in another way. It's a day of great joy, and it's a day of great maybe seeing reality and seeing a reality we just as soon not see sometimes.
Well, this is my wife and myself's first time visiting Kenya, and we obviously came here because we wanted to see some of the wildlife, but we also came here to learn about the country. And what I'm seeing about the country is that they need lots of help, and that was part of the reason why I wanted to come, was to see how good or bad it was, and I'm really seeing that people need to come here and make a difference.
It was a great day today because we were opening water. That is a water project, which has been a real challenge to us. We have been having a lot of challenges in getting water.
We put in a pump on a borehole that will distribute clean water to these institutions, which before were drinking from a contaminated well that was chemically tested to have E. coli.
Today we're opening phase 1. It consists of a solar pump, pumping about 40 meters cubed using these panels up to this hill up here where there's a big concrete storage tank. That's a distribution tank, and from there the water flows by gravity into this primary school here, into a series of tanks that flow into the rooms of the small home.
So it was a Better World who brought us here and showed us the problems. But from our research with the community, we found out that Ndanai is the most densely populated sub-location within this location. So the minimum infrastructure actually affects the most maximum amount of people. So it's the best place to drill a borehole in this region.
It's a great day when we are opening a great gift.
Today we had the great privilege of opening the boys' dorm here at Tunai. My role was to write the check that made it happen.
That is, boys' dormitory currently is very much congested. So I found it is a good thing today because the boys can get now a very good space. They can walk freely. They also have showers within, so they can live a better life than what they are living now. Also the classes. You can see the class where we are now is very much pathetic.
The old ones were horrific. When I came here and saw them, I was mortified. And I thought, what if my kids had to go to school in something like this? How could they possibly learn? They were dark. They had cracks between the boards and the walls, and if it rained, I'm sure it was wet.
But we are seeing now, we are open now for new classes when these ones now will be demolished and the new ones now will come in. And I feel great because we are getting new things now.
Up there, like that. Thank you.
our part in all of this is we've been building schoolrooms.
6 classrooms in total, built by our great family here.
It's awesome. I told them that I wasn't coming back if they didn't look after them. And they obviously have been taking care of them, and that's awesome.
So now we can see what happens when we plant a tree. The tree grows. When we plant, we build good buildings, children flourish within them, and they grow.
So we crown Eric today as our elder because we have stayed for about, I think, 10 years with him, and he has done us great. So the only thing we can do is that to make him part and parcel of us.
So you see, we are making Council of Elders now. So if you have not made yours in Canada, we are making it for you now.
I think better world, as the word says, better world, it has made Ndanai better.